Straight away, Alexander off the rim for two, perfect. Not much movement under the rim at the moment. Fields now makes the move. And Fields, little jump shot for two over Holyfield, a 4-0 start. He's the main man. Again, Fields has got the screen in front of him. Young, little jump shot for two, it's good. Bright old start. And that's the... Was dispossessed. Keeley on the outside, looks for his first three. And Keeley buries the three. That's the outside shooting we're scared of.
Rhythm going.
Outside for Young for three. That's good.
Jared Young stepping up.
Go. Fields lifts it up for two. Outside off the knee of Sue. And then he steps inside. John Sue nicely off the glass for two.
And that's a
attack of Alexander. Fields drives into Holyfield. Left-handed scoop from John Fields.
John Fields, great little...
Bassett, oh, what pace. Little jump shot and banged in by Holyfield for two. Fast break the return for Slingers. Alexander drives, he gets two.
Great body control, Xavier Alexander going. Desmond O there to wall up and have a contested shot there for Sue.
Delving, go! Off the glass for two. Take his way from Jonathan Sue.
Yeah, Hong Kong's fell into that zone. They're going to do a 2-3 zone or a 1-2 there.
Holyfield picks up his second two-pointer. Beginning to dominate in the paint. Outside for two. Jaron Young moves on to... Oh, palpitations.
Oh,
Bassett.
Lucky that was called on Young. So one on Young, one on Alexander.
I was. Okay, good call. Thank you. Oh! Flying high is Jaron Young.
What a start, Mr. Jaron Young. 4 of 4 and 9.
Outside, John Sue closed down by Delvin. Good defensive work from Delvin, but good little sky jumper from Jonathan Sue. Alexander outside for three, off the rim. Fields picks up an easy rebound and the dunk.
John Fields with his 8.
Elliott round the outside. Will pick up the two and will go to the line as well.
What a...
Young outside, Hanbin, three.
And that is so important for Hanbin.
No Holyfield on the floor at the moment. Delvin Go can lift it in for two.
Yeah, and Hong Kong...
Better at Bassett. Alexander drives outside. Three-point play. Drops for Larry Liu. For 4 periods.
Yeah,
that's
very
it.
Well done.
Alexander drives off the glass for two. Beautifully done.
There's the answer right there from Xavier.
Who smuggles his way underneath for Fields for two.
What a pass by Xavier.
Elliott with the screen. Bassett wiggles his way through. Fields. What a rejection. Holyfield puts it back in though. Singapore have the ball. Fields for tip-in for Alexander.
Oh, what hustle by Xavier Alexander. I thought it was in two, Des. Nice hustle, 50-50 basketball play.
9 points for Alexander. Alley-oop beautifully put in by Holyfield. Lovely play from 8 points for Holyfield. Outside shot. Larry Liu. 2 for 2 for Liu. So close to the elusive prize. Hanbin outside for three again. 9 points. 9 of 29 shooting Hong Kong. Fields, little floater for two.
John Fields finished on that jump hook.
Leading all scorers with 12, John Fields. Outside. Soleil for three. Nicely played. Goes possession away. The fast break is on. Bassett, second three-point effort, drops. 2 for 2 for Silai immediately. But now just 12 seconds get the shot away from Hanbin. Fields beneath the rim. Outside, the effort for Desmond. Oh, for three.
Contagious. Shooting.
First to the rebound. Underneath for Delvin. Go!
Larry Liu over the top of the zone.
11 of 34 outside for Liu. Yes!
Confidence is a body wants to go. He's just not finishing.
Desmond O for Alexander drives. Fields doesn't dunk. Get the shot away. Alexander. Well, Desmond O to Fields.
And that's another 50-50 ball.
Another Singapore big play. Alexander to Hanbin.
shooters will shoot the basket.
Bassett wants a foul. Young on the drive to Delvin, go for two.
In the second half starts the way the first. Xavier Alexander is done on Ontario Bassett right now. Like you said, scoreless. A guy who averages 23 points a game.
Elliott outside for three. That's his first three-pointer. Delvin is there first. Alexander and Young on the charge. Alexander, two, and draws the foul from O'Darian. Thinks of a three. Needs to be controlled hoops at this stage from the Slingers. Fields for two.
What a great look by Xavier Alexander there.
Pushes outside for Key. Key drives in, layup for two. This thing as well, when there's nothing to lose, you may as well go for it if you're Easton, because this game is beyond them, and Fields takes it even further, and Mike Holyfield battle. He's not losing this one. Elliott outside for three. Holyfield, terrific leap and wraps that in. Holyfield throws it away to Elliott, who's an even better athlete. The pass over for Key Lee. Another layup for Lee. Doesn't go, but Holyfield eventually puts it back in.
Yeah, and that all was off of the
series. Oh, Young to Fields.
Oh, and again, getting Michael Holyfield to help. No one
on Fields leads all scorers. Not a single one. Marcus Elliott is in double digits now. He's all the advantage as Young again drives up and over. John Fields with authority.
Someone has to help Michael Holyfield get
down. Bassett. Okay, maybe a sit down does do you good. The season, Easton won the title. Took them to semi-finals last year. Brown and Fields combined for another big two. Rescues it. That's good skill, lovely pass, and gets the return from Alexander. Oh.
We have a nice little now for a double-double as well.
I felt that love, bro. I felt that love. Elliott slides in, up and over for two. Quality from Marcus Elliott.
Yeah, he's got his rhythm going now.
Right past Larry Liu, lifts it to Holyfield for a highlight reel. Game one could be a blowout, but game two and three could be very different if required. Oh, look at that one. Getting into the groove is Marcus Elliott. That record in the league. They changed two of their imports coming into these playoffs, were rewarded with a wonder victory against Alab, Pilipinas, and now Bassett.
Guards involved in that ball screen. Nice little call from Edward Torres coming out of the timeout.
Two-pointer fadeaway jumper dropped in from Derek. They've controlled it a little bit, but now they've got to be thinking half an eye on game two. Young from outside.
Sharon Young, 7.
Fields slows the game down. Desmond O happy enough to include Fields, and an assist for a dunk for the X-Man. Elliott, he's come good in this second half. 16 points for him. Jonathan Shue from outside, a little jumper for two for him, particularly for Easton. But the work of the guys on the bench for the Slingers, the Larry Lius, etc., has been great as Bassett downs another three.
Yeah, and
the Slingers, Young at pace. Looks for Fields, the hook shot doesn't drop, but the tip in from Fields switches to Liu. 2 seconds on the shot clock as Delvin bags another two. Fields fancies himself as a point guard now as well as Delvin go. Looks outside, Liu, yes. Elliott sweeps it out. The three-pointer from Adam Sue is good.
A little bank action there from Adam Sue.
Low for Fields for two.
And the crowd's going bananas here because
Lavin versus Holyfield, that should be fun. Lavin, well, wasn't brought into play as that's a look. Being urged to shoot. Russell Lowe, downtown. 100 points for Singapore.
Here's the super sub, Russell. Pin move there to put it up over top of the Holyfield.
Ricky ends and a rebound for Ricky, but Singapore Slingers with a formidable 101 points to 70 victory in game one of this ABL semi-final best of three series.